Hello, my ladies. I'm back. I'm Edie, owner of Merle Norman Cosmetics, Concord, Morganton, and Two Blind Chicks Fine Consign. Well, it's summertime and it's like 1,000,000 degrees outside, so we don't want our makeup to run because we're sweating a lot. So I want to tell you about some great foundations we have. This is one of our #1 selling foundations, the Lasting Foundation. Look at that, it has SPF 12 in it. It's a light coverage that is long wearing. I can actually go swimming in this. This is what I wear because I have oily skin. It also has vitamin C and E in it and a pro-retinol complex in this to help your face. I love it. Very smooth. You can put it on thin, you can put it on a little thicker, however you want to wear it. But it does protect your skin and you can swim in it. That's crazy. Now, the Lasting Foundation, I suggest you put it on with a sponge. And here's one of our little sponges I'm getting ready to use. But when you wet it, look, it gets huge. And it kind of creates a barrier in the sponge to hold the foundation on. Now, look at this. You're going to think I'm crazy. This little bit of foundation right here will do your whole face. That's all you need. And I said face, not your eyes. Do not put this around your eyes. That's where you want your concealer. Foundation is for the face and blend it at the neck too. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna put on the back of my hand the Lasting Foundation. You wanna pat it. See how smooth and creamy it is? You just pat it. Pat it out. Blend it in. Look at the coverage. When you want to cover a freckle, a pimple, a little mole or something, you're going to pat. That sponge is perfect. Look at the coverage. See? No coverage, coverage. I love it. Once this dries, it has a matte finish, but you still want to set your foundation with a powder because we live in the South and it's so humid. I suggest the Ultra Powder. It comes with a little sponge. That's really for touch-up, not for your original application. You want to do that with a brush. And you would tap your brush into your powder and load the end of it. Don't shake it off. Then you would tap, tap, tap on your face and blend it in. All right, this is dried. I'm gonna tap, tap, tap it over the Lasting and blend it in. Look at that coverage. And it gives you a matte finish. Love it. It'll stay like this all day and I really don't even have to powder my nose. So that's the Lasting Foundation with pro-retinol, vitamin C and E to help the skin, and it's long wearing. You go swimming, it's going to stay on all day. And another one, if you have like dry skin, normal skin, you want to protect your face from the environment, I would suggest our powder base formula. It's not a powder, it's based from a powder. And it is a cream. It smells heavenly. I love it. Now this has natural SPF zinc oxide of 50 in it. So it's going to protect your face against the sun, the environment, the wind, everything. Now with the, whoops, there's my sponge. With the powder base, let me show you. I'm going to squeeze a little bit out from our sample and put it on my sponge. That's enough for your whole face. You see that? Now look, when you put it on, it's thick. If you will take time to let it melt with your body heat, and you can wet your sponge in warm water, and then start patting it out, it goes on like silk. So if you have oily skin, you want the Lasting Foundation. Makes sense. You want it to last, lasting for oily skin. If you have dry skin to normal skin, you want the powder base. You're going to get really good coverage here, but a little bit of moisture, that wonderful smell I love, and it's going to protect you against the sun, the wind. I love the feeling. I always wear it on the beach. Even though I have oily skin, I wear that to the beach because I don't want anything to come through from the sun. And the sand. We get a little sandstorm sometimes. It's crazy. So we got that. Now you can also go back to that Ultra Powder. Load your brush. Tap, tap, tap. And set the powder base foundation. This is not my color, but I'm just using a different shade to show you the coverage. And remember, they're buildable, so you can hide those little pimples, those little moles that you don't like, and it can also fill in pores a little better when you build it with that sponge. What else do I have to tell you? I was trying to pop on real quick. That's it today. Now, the lasting foundation is $39, and the powder base is $23.99, I think. So you can stop by Merle Norman Cosmetics on Copperfield and ED Salon and pick up some before you go to the beach, vacation, or just to wear every day. I'm in the lasting. I so love it. I have my highlight. I love all that. I did my eyes in truffle today, mixed with one of the colors from the Knockout Nudes. Got my brows. I'm good to go for the day, and this will be pretty even into the night. So exciting. I'm just playing dress up every day. So come see us. Thank you so much, and God bless.